Archangel Michael has an urgent message about someone who betrayed you. He wants you to know what is happening to them, right? Now, their betrayal made you resilient and left them completely shocked and emotionally empty from the consequences they never saw coming. What they did to you has backfired on them in ways they could never imagine. While you grew stronger from the pain, they are falling apart. The universe has been watching everything. Divine justice is being served right now as you receive this message. This person thought they would win by hurting you. They believed they could betray you and walk away with no consequences. They were wrong about everything. The universe saw what they did. Every action, every lie, every moment of their betrayal was recorded in the spiritual realm. Karma has been building against them since the day they chose to hurt you. Now it is catching up to them faster than they can handle. You may have felt something strange lately, a sense of justice being served, a quiet satisfaction that you cannot fully explain. These feelings are real. They are signs that the spiritual scales are balancing themselves. Archangel Michael has been guiding this process. He ensures that those who cause harm receive the lessons they need to learn. The betrayer is learning their lesson now in the hardest way possible. Archangel Michael says this person is experiencing deep emotional emptiness right now, a void inside them that nothing can fill. They are shocked at how their life has turned out. Everything they thought they gained from betraying you has turned to dust. They feel regret so heavy, it keeps them awake at night. But they cannot undo what they did. The past is sealed and the consequences are permanent. Your resilience has become your greatest power. What was meant to destroy you has made you unbreakable. Meanwhile, their life is falling apart in ways both visible and invisible. Relationships crumble. Opportunities slip away. Peace of mind becomes a distant memory. Archangel Michael stands as the force that balances the scales of justice. He ensures that no betrayal goes unanswered by the universe. This is not about revenge. This is about spiritual law. What they sent out has returned to them multiplied. The lessons they refused to learn gently are now being taught harshly, like this video right now, to activate divine protection and justice in your life. Archangel Michael says this person betrayed you in a way that cut deep. They knew exactly what they were doing and chose to do it anyway. Their motivations were dark. Jealousy of what you had, insecurity about their own life, maybe even greed for something they thought they could take from you. When they first betrayed you, they celebrated. They felt clever and powerful. They thought they had won something important. They were so confident that consequences would never touch them. They believed they could hurt you and simply move on with their life as if nothing happened. You suffered at first. The betrayal wounded you deeply. You went through a dark period where trust felt impossible and hope seemed far away. But then something shifted inside you. A moment came when you decided you would not let this destroy you. You chose resilience over revenge. You chose growth over bitterness. You chose to rise instead of staying down. This choice was more powerful than you realized at the time. It activated divine protection around you. Archangel Michael noticed your strength. He saw you choose the higher path when the lower path would have been easier. A special spiritual energy began surrounding you. Light where there had been darkness. Strength where there had been weakness. The universe itself started working in your favor. Doors began opening. People with good intentions started appearing. Opportunities you never expected came your way. While you were rising, the betrayer was beginning their descent. They just did not know it yet. Type Amen now to keep the flow of divine justice moving in your favor. Archangel Michael says, the signs of their downfall are everywhere now. Their life is crumbling in ways both big and small. Relationships that once seemed solid are falling apart. People are seeing who they really are. Friends are walking away. Family members are questioning them. Success they once had is turning to failure. Projects collapse. Plans fall through. Nothing works the way it used to work. Their confidence has become insecurity. They second-guess everything now. Self-doubt follows them like a shadow. Sleep no longer comes easily to them. Guilt wakes them in the middle of the night. Peace of mind is something they can barely remember. Physical signs are appearing too. Anxiety sits in their chest. Stress shows on their face. Health issues emerge that doctors cannot fully explain. They try to act normal around others. They put on a mask and pretend everything is fine. But inside they are breaking into pieces. People around them are starting to notice something is wrong. The mask is slipping. Their true nature is being revealed. Isolation surrounds them now. Even in crowds they feel alone. Real connection with others has become impossible. They have tried to justify what they did to you. They created stories in their mind about why it was okay or necessary. But these justifications no longer work. The truth breaks through their lies. They know what they did was wrong. A growing awareness of what they lost is eating at them. They threw away something real for something empty. The emotional emptiness inside them grows larger every day. They watch your success from a distance, and it shocks them. Your transformation confuses them. They expected you to stay broken. Instead, you became stronger than ever. They are beginning to realize that in betraying you, they actually destroyed themselves. If you wish to strengthen the protective energy surrounding you, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more. Each offering reinforces your spiritual shield and helps maintain the divine justice flowing through your life. This energy exchange honors the sacred work being done on your behalf. Type 777 right now to amplify the protective blessings Archangel Michael has placed around you. Archangel Michael says your transformation has been remarkable. He has watched you turn pain into power. The hurt that could have made you bitter instead made you better. Every tear strengthened you. Every difficult moment taught you something valuable. You have developed a new confidence that radiates from within. People can feel it when they are near you. Opportunities are flowing to you now in unexpected ways. The right people appear at the right time. Doors open just when you need them to. You have gained spiritual gifts through this experience. Wisdom you did not have before. Clarity about what really matters. Your energy has completely changed. Where there was heaviness, there is now lightness. Where there was confusion, there is now certainty. People notice something different about you, a glow, a power, a presence that was not there before. Doors that were previously closed are swinging open for you now. New paths appear where there were once only walls. You are building new relationships based on genuine connection. People who value you for who you truly are. Despite everything that happened, you have found inner peace. The past no longer controls your present. Forgiveness came not for them, but for yourself. You released the weight of anger because carrying it no longer served you. You can now see through fake people instantly. Your intuition has become sharper than ever before. A heightened awareness protects you from future harm. You recognize red flags immediately. Toxic people cannot fool you anymore. Protection surrounds you like an invisible shield. Negative energy bounces off without touching you. Archangel Michael continues to guide your path forward. His presence ensures you stay protected and blessed. The universe rewards those who choose growth over bitterness. You made that choice, and now you are receiving the rewards. Type 333 now to lock in your continued strength and divine protection moving forward. Archangel Michael says, when the betrayer looks at you now, they see something they cannot believe. They see someone who was supposed to be broken, but is instead thriving. Someone who should have stayed down but is now rising higher than before. This creates conflict inside their mind. They cannot understand how you recovered so completely. There have been moments when they almost reached out to apologize. The guilt becomes too heavy, and they think about making amends, but pride stops them every time. Admitting what they did means facing who they have become. That truth is too painful. Their own thoughts torture them now. Memories of what they did play on repeat in their mind. Nightmares may be visiting them at night. Dreams where they face the consequences of their actions over and over. Every attempt they make to move forward fails. They try to start fresh, but the past follows them everywhere. Nothing satisfies them anymore. Success feels hollow. Achievements bring no joy. Happiness seems impossible to reach. They feel emptiness even in their wins. Something is missing that they cannot name or replace. They are realizing they did not just betray you. They betrayed themselves. They became someone they never wanted to be. The person looking back at them in the mirror is not who they used to be. The betrayal changed them permanently. Family and friends have noticed the change. They ask what is wrong, but the betrayer cannot explain. The mask they wear in public grows heavier each day. Pretending to be okay takes all their energy. Envy of your success has turned to bitter regret. They wanted what you had. Now they have lost even what they had themselves. If you wish to honor the journey you have traveled, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more. Each offering strengthens your spiritual growth energy and shows appreciation for the divine protection you have received. This energy exchange acknowledges the transformation you have undergone. Type 999 right now to seal the protective blessings Archangel Michael has placed upon you. Archangel Michael says this karmic cycle is reaching its final stage. The betrayer is coming to their complete realization. They understand now that their mistake was not just big, it was life-changing. For them, not for you, they see that you have truly moved on. Your life has continued and improved without them in it. Your genuine happiness shocks them. They expected you to struggle forever. Instead, you found joy they cannot reach. There was a moment when everything became clear to them. A moment when they understood they had lost everything that mattered. They have tried to find similar happiness in their own life. Every attempt fails. Nothing fills the void. The betrayal created a permanent change inside them. They cannot go back to who they were before. This emotional emptiness is a divine consequence. The universe teaching a lesson that could not be learned any other way. The emptiness cannot be filled easily. It requires deep work they may not be ready to do. They are learning a spiritual lesson the hard way. Actions have consequences. Energy returns to its source. Meanwhile, your rise continues. Success builds on success. Blessings multiply in your life. You are surrounded by genuine love and support now. People who value you. Relationships built on truth. Your future looks brighter than it ever has. Opportunities stretch out before you like an open road. Archangel Michael feels satisfaction watching your growth. You passed the test that many fail. The positions have completely reversed. Where you were once down and they were up, now you rise while they fall. Your resilience has become unshakable. Nothing can break you now. You have proven your strength to yourself and to the universe. Type Amen right now to complete the protection seal and confirm your victory over everything that tried to break you. Archangel Michael says, justice has been served in the spiritual realm. The scales have been balanced. Your transformation is complete and permanent. You are not the same person who was betrayed. You are stronger, wiser, and more protected. The pain you felt was real and deep, but it served a purpose. It revealed your true strength and activated your spiritual power. Your resilience deserves celebration. You chose the harder path, and it led you to victory. The betrayer's consequences are deserved karma. The universe does not make mistakes in these matters. You can now move fully forward. This chapter has closed with you standing victorious. Feel the peace that comes from knowing you survived and thrived. Divine protection remains active around you always. Type Amen to seal this victory and maintain the divine protection surrounding your life forever.